The morning miracle, a story of healing and hope. There's something deeply sacred about mornings. It's not just the rising sun or the quiet hush before the world wakes up. It's the promise of a fresh start, a moment where anything feels possible. For many of us, especially those over 50, mornings can feel heavy, filled with stiffness, fatigue, or that uncomfortable bloating we've learned to accept as just part of aging. But what if you could reclaim your mornings? What if just one glass of something simple, made from nature's gifts, could help you feel lighter, healthier, and more energized than you've felt in years? What if this small ritual could give you back the confidence you thought time had taken away? This isn't science fiction. This is real life. And it starts with a humble drink: warm water, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, ginger, and cinnamon, consumed every morning for just 10 days. Let me tell you why this combination works, how it changes lives, and why it might be exactly what your body has been waiting for. A legacy of natural wisdom. Long before pills lined our medicine cabinets and processed foods filled our pantries, our ancestors turned to the earth for healing. They knew that nature didn't just provide food. It offered medicine, balance, and renewal. The ancient Greeks used honey and olive oil to soothe inflammation. Traditional Chinese medicine revered ginger for its warming properties. In India, Ayurveda taught that warm water in the morning could awaken the digestive fire, Agni, and cleanse the body from within. Even the Bible speaks of the earth's bounty as nourishment and healing. Genesis 1 verse 29 reminds us, "Then God said, I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food." These words aren't just spiritual guidance. They're a reminder that nature has always been our greatest ally. And today, we're rediscovering that truth through a powerful morning ritual that combines 5 of the most trusted natural ingredients known to humankind. Why belly fat matters, and why it's not just about looks. When we talk about reducing belly fat, it's easy to focus only on appearance. But the truth is, belly fat, especially visceral fat around the organs, is more than skin deep. It's a signal, a warning sign from your body that something needs to change. Stubborn abdominal weight is often linked to insulin resistance, chronic inflammation, poor gut health, hormonal imbalances, slowed metabolism. And while many turn to extreme diets or expensive supplements, the answer may lie in something much simpler, something found in almost every kitchen. Because when your body is out of balance, no amount of crunches or calorie restriction will fix the root cause. That's where this morning drink comes in. Not as a quick fix, but as a gentle reset. A way to support your body's natural rhythms, reduce inflammation, and restore harmony to your digestive system. Meet your 5 allies: warm water, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, ginger, and cinnamon. Each ingredient in this morning drink plays a unique role. Together, they create a symphony of wellness, calming, cleansing, and awakening your body in ways you never imagined. Let's meet them one by one, not just as ingredients, but as characters in your journey toward better health. 1. Warm water, the gentle awakener. You might be surprised to see warm water at the top of the list. After all, isn't it just water? Yes and no. Warm water is more than hydration. It's a soft wake-up call for your entire system. Imagine a cold winter morning. You step outside shivering, muscles tight, circulation sluggish. Now imagine wrapping yourself in a warm towel fresh from the dryer. Instantly, your body relaxes. That's what warm water does internally. It soothes the stomach lining, loosens tight muscles in the intestines, and gently stimulates the release of digestive enzymes. Think of it as a warm bath for your insides, encouraging smooth digestion, reducing bloating, and giving your metabolism a gentle nudge. Many people report feeling fuller after drinking warm water first thing in the morning, which helps curb unnecessary snacking later. And because warm water is absorbed quickly, it jumpstarts your metabolism early, setting the tone for the day. 5. Cinnamon, the sweet stabilizer. Cinnamon smells like comfort, like home, like memories wrapped in warmth. But beyond its cozy aroma, cinnamon offers powerful metabolic support. It improves insulin sensitivity, helping your body process glucose more efficiently. This not only stabilizes energy levels, but also prevents excess sugar from being stored as fat, particularly in the abdominal area. Cinnamon also has antimicrobial properties, helping keep harmful bacteria in check and promoting a balanced gut microbiome. A healthy gut means fewer cravings, better digestion, and a flatter belly. Unlike artificial sweeteners, cinnamon adds a touch of sweetness without spiking your blood sugar. It satisfies the sweet tooth naturally, making it easier to resist sugary snacks later in the day. Why this combination works better than any single ingredient. You could take any one of these ingredients alone, and each would offer benefits. But when combined, they work synergistically. Like a well-rehearsed orchestra, each player enhances the others, creating a harmonious blend of effects. Together, they reduce inflammation, improve digestion, balance blood sugar, boost metabolism, support detoxification, strengthen immunity, calm the gut, promote fat burning. It's not a magic potion. It's a carefully chosen team of allies, each bringing something special to the table. And the best part? This isn't just about losing belly fat. It's about feeling better, inside and out. How to prepare the ultimate morning elixir. Now that you've met your 5 powerful allies, warm water, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, ginger, and cinnamon, it's time to learn how to bring them together into one life-changing morning ritual. This isn't just a drink. It's a ceremony, a daily act of self-care, a moment where you pause, breathe, and say to your body, I see you, I hear you, and I'm here to support you. Let's walk through each step with care and intention. Step 1. Gather your ingredients. Nature's healing team. Before we begin, let's make sure you have everything on hand. This recipe is simple, but like any great performance, every ingredient plays a role. You'll need warm water, the gentle awakener, apple cider vinegar, raw and unfiltered, the metabolic spark, lemon juice, freshly squeezed preferred, the bright detoxifier, fresh ginger, thinly sliced or grated, the soothing fire starter, ground cinnamon, Ceylon if possible, the sweet stabilizer. You might already have these in your pantry or fridge. If not, they're easy to find at most grocery stores or health food shops. Look for raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother, that cloudy substance at the bottom of the bottle, which contains live enzymes and probiotics. Step 2. Measure with care. Balance is key. While this drink is made from all natural ingredients, balance matters. Too much of anything can cause discomfort, especially if you have sensitive digestion or dental concerns. Here's the ideal portion for one serving. 1 to 2 cups of warm water. Not too hot, just enough to feel soothing, around 90 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. If you want an extra zing, add a bit of grated lemon zest. 1 tablespoon of raw apple cider vinegar. A few thin slices of fresh ginger or 1/2 teaspoon of grated ginger. 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. These amounts are carefully chosen to give you maximum benefits without overwhelming your system. Think of it as a wellness cocktail. Not too strong, not too weak, but just right. Step 3. Mix it up. Let the magic begin. Now comes the fun part, blending your ingredients into a vibrant, energizing elixir. Here's how to do it. Start with the warm water. Pour your warm water into a glass or mug. Feel its warmth between your palms. Take a deep breath. This is your moment to slow down and connect with yourself. Add lemon juice. Squeeze in your lemon juice. Watch how the water turns slightly golden, how the scent fills the air. That citrusy aroma alone is invigorating, like sunshine bottled up. Pour in apple cider vinegar. Add the ACV next. Stir gently. You may notice tiny bubbles forming. That's the natural fermentation at work. Don't worry, the tangy smell will mellow out once mixed. Toss in the ginger. Add your sliced or grated ginger. If you're using slices, they'll infuse the drink slowly as you sip. If you grate it, the flavor will come out more quickly. Either way, you're getting a dose of anti-inflammatory power. Sprinkle in cinnamon. Finally, sprinkle in your cinnamon. Stir well until everything is fully combined. Take a moment to admire your creation. This is more than a drink. It's a symbol of your commitment to healing, balance, and vitality. Step 4. Sip slowly. Make it a moment. Now comes the most important step, drinking it. There's no rush. In fact, take your time. Sit by a window if you can. Listen to the birds. Let the world be quiet for a few minutes while you nourish your body. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Some people prefer to split the mixture into 2 servings, one in the morning and one later in the day, but for best results, stick with the full amount in the morning. Why? Because when you start your day with this elixir, you're sending a message to your body. We're ready. We're awake. Let's move forward together. Step 5. Follow the 10-day cycle. Consistency creates change. To truly feel the effects, commit to drinking this mixture every morning for 10 consecutive days. Yes, 10 days. That's long enough for your body to reset, rebalance, and show you what it's capable of, but short enough that it feels doable, even with a busy schedule. Many people report noticeable changes within those 10 days. Reduced bloating, lighter digestion, less abdominal discomfort, a flatter belly, more energy, fewer cravings. After the 10-day cycle, take a 3-day break before repeating if desired. This allows your body to integrate the benefits and prevents overexposure to certain compounds like acetic acid from apple cider vinegar. Some people choose to make this a permanent part of their routine, and that's perfectly fine. Just listen to your body. Adjust as needed. This is about supporting your health, not forcing rigid habits. Tips to protect your teeth and stomach. Because this drink contains acidic ingredients, lemon juice, and apple cider vinegar, it's important to take a few precautions. For your teeth, use a straw. This helps minimize contact with your teeth and protects enamel. Rinse your mouth with plain water after drinking. Neutralize acidity and keep your smile healthy. Don't brush immediately after drinking. Wait at least 30 minutes before brushing to avoid damaging softened enamel. For your stomach, dilute well. Never drink apple cider vinegar straight. Always mix it with warm water and other ingredients. Listen to your body. If you have a sensitive stomach or acid reflux, reduce the amount of ACV to 1/2 tablespoon and see how you feel. Consider taking it with a small snack. If you feel lightheaded or overly hungry afterward, pair it with a handful of almonds or a slice of whole grain toast. Personalization options, make it yours. One of the beautiful things about this drink is that it's flexible. You can adjust it based on your preferences, taste, or specific needs. Want it spicier? Add more ginger. Prefer it sweeter? Sprinkle in a little stevia or monk fruit. Need extra immune support? Add a pinch of turmeric or a drop of honey, though honey does add sugar. Looking for digestive relief? Try adding a pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption. The key is to find a version that feels good in your body and brings you joy. What to expect during the 10 days? Every body is different. Some people feel changes within the first few days, lighter digestion, reduced bloating, more energy. Others notice shifts more gradually. Here's what many people experience during the 10-day journey. Day 1 to 3, awareness. First-time sensations, maybe a mild tingling in your throat or stomach. Increased thirst. Your body is waking up and asking for more hydration. Curiosity. Are you really going to do this for 10 days? Day 4 to 6, adjustment. Digestive rhythm begins to shift. Bloating starts to ease. Cravings may lessen, especially for sugary snacks. Day 7 to 9, awakening. Feeling lighter, both physically and emotionally. Improved bathroom regularity. Better appetite control. Mental clarity increases. Day 10, revelation. Many people feel a sense of accomplishment. Clothes fit better. Confidence grows. You begin to realize that change doesn't always require drastic measures. Sometimes, it starts with a single glass in the morning. Personalizing your morning ritual, tailoring the elixir to your unique needs. So far, we've explored the powerful synergy of 5 natural ingredients: warm water, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, ginger, and cinnamon, and how they can transform your mornings, digestion, energy levels, and even your waistline. But here's the truth. No two people are exactly alike. Your body has its own unique rhythm. Your lifestyle, dietary preferences, sensitivities, and goals may differ from someone else's. That's why this morning elixir isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, it's a foundation, a starting point, a canvas for you to personalize and adapt in a way that feels nourishing, enjoyable, and sustainable. In this section, we'll dive into how you can tailor the drink to suit your specific needs, whether you're managing blood sugar, dealing with digestive issues, or simply looking for ways to make your morning ritual more enjoyable. Understanding your body's signals. Before we jump into customization, let's take a moment to talk about something often overlooked: listening to your body. Your body speaks to you constantly, through hunger cues, energy levels, mood shifts, and even subtle sensations like bloating or fatigue. The key is to become a better listener. When you start drinking this morning elixir, pay attention to how your stomach feels after sipping it. If you experience any discomfort, such as heartburn or nausea, whether you feel energized or sluggish afterward, how your appetite changes throughout the day, any improvements in digestion, like reduced bloating or more regular bowel movements. This awareness will help you fine-tune the recipe to best support your health journey. Customization options by lifestyle and goal. Let's explore different ways to adapt the drink based on your individual needs and goals. 1. For blood sugar balance and insulin sensitivity. If you struggle with blood sugar spikes, insulin resistance, or prediabetes, this elixir can be a powerful ally, especially when tailored correctly. White heavy checkmark recommended adjustments. Increase cinnamon. Cinnamon is known to improve insulin sensitivity. You can safely increase the amount to 1/2 teaspoon per serving. Reduce lemon juice slightly. While lemon supports digestion, too much acidity may cause sensitivity in some individuals. Try 2 tablespoons instead of 3. Add turmeric. Optional turmeric contains curcumin, which has been shown to support glucose metabolism. Add a pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption. Pair with a small healthy fat. If you have reactive hypoglycemia, consider pairing your drink with a handful of nuts or a spoonful of nut butter. 2. For digestive support and gut health. If you suffer from bloating, gas, indigestion, or irregularity, this elixir can offer gentle but effective relief, especially when adjusted to support your gut microbiome. White heavy checkmark recommended adjustments. Use fresh grated ginger. Fresh ginger root tends to be more potent than pre-ground. Use 1/2 to 1 teaspoon grated ginger per serving. Add probiotic boost. Stir in a pinch of fermented whey or a small spoonful of unsweetened kefir to introduce beneficial bacteria. Include peppermint. Optional peppermint tea or a drop of peppermint essential oil, food grade only, can soothe an irritated gut. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Warm water in the morning primes your digestion, but staying well hydrated all day helps maintain regularity. Light bulb tip: avoid drinking cold beverages immediately after your elixir. They can slow down digestion. 3. For weight loss and fat burning. If your primary goal is to reduce belly fat and boost metabolism, this drink can be a great daily habit, especially when combined with mindful eating and movement. White heavy checkmark recommended adjustments. Increase apple cider vinegar. If your stomach tolerates it, you can gently increase ACV to 1.5 tablespoons to enhance fat-burning signals. Add cayenne pepper. Optional capsaicin in cayenne pepper boosts thermogenesis, the process of burning calories for heat. Start with just a tiny pinch. Drink slowly on empty stomach. Allow your body to absorb the benefits fully before eating. Pair with intermittent fasting. Some people find that combining this drink with a short fast, e.g., 14 to 16 hours, enhances fat loss results. Light bulb tip: this drink works best as part of a whole foods-based diet rich in fiber, lean proteins, and healthy fats. 4. For immune support and cold/flu season boost. If you're looking to strengthen your immune system, especially during flu season or if you catch every bug going around, this elixir can be your morning armor. White heavy checkmark recommended adjustments. Add raw honey. Optional raw honey is rich in antioxidants and enzymes. Use sparingly, 1 teaspoon max, to avoid spiking blood sugar. Boost with garlic. Optional: crush a tiny clove of garlic and steep it in the warm water for a few minutes before adding other ingredients. Include elderberry syrup. Optional: a dropper full of elderberry syrup adds antiviral support without overpowering the flavor. Drink regularly during winter months. Make this a consistent habit during colder seasons for maximum benefit. Light bulb tip: be cautious with honey if you're diabetic or avoiding sugar. Stick to cinnamon or stevia instead. 5. For energy and mental clarity. Feeling foggy in the morning? Struggling to get motivated? This elixir can help wake up your mind as well as your body. White heavy checkmark recommended adjustments. Add matcha green tea powder. Matcha offers clean, calm energy without jitters. Use just 1/4 teaspoon mixed into your drink. Use ginseng. Optional: ginseng root extract can enhance alertness and endurance. Follow package instructions carefully. Sip mindfully. Take your time. Let each sip awaken your senses. Pair it with a few deep breaths to center yourself before starting your day. Expose yourself to sunlight. After finishing your drink, Step outside for a few minutes. Sunlight boosts serotonin and vitamin D synthesis. Light bulb tip: avoid caffeine immediately after your drink. Wait at least 30 minutes to allow the nutrients to absorb. Dietary modifications and allergies. If you follow a specific diet or have food sensitivities, don't worry. This elixir can still work for you. For vegetarians and vegans, all ingredients in the base recipe are plant-based. However, if you choose to add optional ingredients like honey or kefir, opt for vegan versions such as agave nectar or coconut milk kefir. For gluten-free diets, the base recipe is naturally gluten-free. Just ensure that any additional spices or powders you use are certified gluten-free. As we come to the end of this journey, it's important to remember that true health doesn't always come from dramatic changes or expensive treatments. Sometimes, the most powerful transformations begin with something small: a single glass of warm water, lemon, apple cider vinegar, ginger, and cinnamon sipped each morning. This isn't just a drink. It's a ritual, a daily act of self-care, a way to reconnect with the natural world and honor the wisdom passed down through generations. From ancient healers to modern-day herbalists, these 5 ingredients have stood the test of time, not because they're trendy, but because they work. They help ease bloating, support digestion, balance blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and gently awaken your metabolism. Over 10 days, many people notice a flatter stomach, more energy, and a renewed sense of well-being. But beyond the physical benefits, this morning elixir also brings emotional healing, a moment of peace, intention, and gratitude to start your day. It reminds us that our bodies are not broken. They are simply asking for support, nourishment from the earth, rest, movement, and love. And when we listen, when we choose small habits that align with our body's natural rhythms, we open the door to lasting wellness. So as you close this article, I invite you to take action. Try the 10-day challenge. Make this drink part of your morning routine. Pay attention to how your body feels. Journal your progress. Share it with a friend or loved one who might benefit from a little extra care. And above all, trust in the power of nature. Because sometimes, the simplest solutions are the ones that change lives. Here's to your health, and to the quiet, powerful magic of a single glass every morning.